So I just wanted to do a little story time on how I got pregnant with Amelia after 7 years or 7.5 years of trying. So we were trying naturally ever since I had my eldest daughter, Penny. And it got to about 5 years in, and obviously I wasn't too stressed because I did know that I wanted a gap anyway. And then it hit 5 years and I was like, right, I don't really want much more of a gap than this. I didn't actually start treatment until she was 6.5 years old. So it was quite a big gap, to be fair. So 7.5 by the time I'd had her. So yeah, Amelia was a bit of a miracle baby, really. So I've got low egg reserve, which makes it hard to get pregnant. So I went for the treatment. I had to have the highest dosages of everything, and we also had to have ICSI just to like optimize the fertilization. So ICSI is when they like hand pick the sperm and then inject the sperm into the egg, and then they make the embryos. So they could see that I had 9 eggs on my follow-up scans after I was taking the medication. But when they did my egg retrieval, they only managed to get 5. And I think 3 were mature and 2 were immature. And by day 3, I'd lost 3 of them. Maybe. Yeah, by day 3 I'd lost 3 of them, and we had 2 left. So 1 was immature and 1 was mature. When it got to day 5, they were well, the mature one was growing and looking like it was doing well, but by day 5 it had changed, it'd gone abnormal, so they had to discard of that one, and then the other 4 were discarded of as well. And then I had 1 immature one, and they pretty much said to me, we're going to leave it until day 6. Most of the time they like to do it on day 5, but we'll leave it to day 6 and we will see what happens. It probably won't do anything, but it might just suddenly mature and be okay to freeze. We were planning to do a fresh transfer, but sorry, my baby's finding Easter egg. We were planning to do the fresh transfer, but you have to have it transferred on day 5, and because it was gone to day 6, that threw all my body out.